Hey babes, what's going on? It's your girl, that witch Dani. Welcome to Snowmageddon. If you're anywhere near the Northeast, me too. We're gonna be all right. We'll make it. Up to 40 inches of snow possible. I don't know what the hell that is. Hurricane gust winds, a thunderstorm. So thunder snow, flurry fucking cane, thunderstorm. Get in. I heard tornadoes too are possible. What? Anyway. I was guided to do a message for Virgo. So if you are a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or cross watcher, Virgo, welcome. These are your messages. Remember, these are general collective messages, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If you'd like to book a private reading with me or any of the other services I provide to get more specific details on your exact situation, the way to do that is in the description box. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Let me know how this resonated for you. Let me know what kind of readings you would like to see or workshops or anything you guys would like to discuss. Always open to your suggestions. This is our channel, not mine. So please let me know. Thank you all so much for your continued love and support of me and the channel. I ask on every full moon and new moon that all the kindness and generosity you've shown to me be returned to you in the way that is the most beneficial for you. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Virgo. Five of Cups. Card of disappointment. You've been stuck on a disappointment, having trouble moving on from it, having a hard time moving on from something that just, you really thought it was going to turn out different, and it really, really sucked that it didn't. Got a lot of messages coming. Holy crap, y'all. What's going on with the Virgs? So remember, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Virgo, this will resonate for you. Please make sure that you're watching all of your signs. These are shorter videos, but that way it'll give you a full picture of all the energies that are going to be affecting you and outcomes and advice and guidance that the angels are trying to get to you or your guides, okay? With King and Queen of Pentacles, they're each other's perfect match, each other's twin flames and soulmate. Okay, interesting. The Four of Wands, which is my marriage card, but it's also a card of celebration. We have the Hierophant, Five of Swords under the Five of Cups. Ew. Six of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, and the Chariot. All right. A lot of you moved away from a long-term situation here, whether that's a relationship or like a business partnership or something. It could be. It doesn't have to be romantic, but I believe for most of you it probably is. But this was a long-term, serious commitment that stressed you out for a really long time. You didn't know what to do because you really thought this was your perfect match. And it looks like they were definitely a soulmate with the King and Queen of Pentacles here. We also have the Ten of Pentacles, which is like the utmost, you know, the highest level of beautiful energy you can get to in like your home life situation. It's financial stability and security. It's your dream home, but it's also the people you share it with. It's like, you know, the dream that whoever you always wanted to share your home with, whether that's like a spouse and kids or a friend or just a roommate and a bunch of horses, like whatever. But you had that. But you chose to move away from it. Six of Swords. You chose to leave that behind. The Chariot. And you moved like probably out of the area even to a new space, or you did some traveling, or you just spiritually moved on, because we do have the Hierophant here, which tells me that this was about a spiritual level up for you. It's like this situation had to happen because you needed to crack open to let the light in. You needed to have your dark night of the soul moment in order for your soul to awaken and for you to align to your higher purpose, to your soul purpose, right? So this was fated and destined to happen. I am going to look at what's coming in for you, but I would just want to get a couple of messages here real quick about this. What can you tell me about this situation, please? For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, please. for a lot of you too, it doesn't mean that this person wasn't your soulmate. Maybe like, you know, for whatever reason, you had conflict or something, and you had to separate, or, you know, like in my case, I'm a Virgo Venus. My partner passed away, you know, like it could be that, something like that as well. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. I was hoping I was going to catch it, but I didn't. Trust, number 16. Might be hard to trust again after a situation like this that disappointed you so much, right? Or, sorry, this freaking hair is in my mouth. Or trust that, you know, you're not going to get hurt again in whatever way, that you're not going to love and then lose again, because that sucks. But you need to trust your intuition now. And your intuition knows that there's something good here for you. It might already be here, or it may be on its way in. You need to really, like, tune into your intuition and ground right now. See, here's the problem. Astrologically, and obviously in the world around us, there is so much noise going on and so much horrific shit being spoken about and exposed. And don't get me wrong, I want it all exposed. You know how I am. Viva la revolution. But it's designed to shock your nervous system to the point of numbness so that you don't react to how outrageous all of this is, even though I fully believe it's all true. And you go numb, right? And then that in and of itself, you're basically being gaslit, right? By the news, by the media, by the powers that be. That's where they want you. They want you confused and not able to tap into your intuition. So this fogginess, this cloud that is existing because of this gaslighting, because of all the news coming out, I really need you to be conscious of that and rise above it. All right. This week, you're going to see a lot more. We ain't done yet. And I'm not saying don't pay attention, because we need to pay attention to it to stop it and make sure it never happens again, and hold the people accountable for the horrific shit that they have done. But not to let it change your vibration, not to let it disconnect you from source and your own intuition. All right. It's really important that we be conscious of that right now. Yeah. Divinity. There we go. Your connection to the divine and gratitude. All right. They are numbers 20 and 35. You also have protection. So Spirit is letting you know that you are very protected right now. You have a lot more to be grateful for coming towards you, but I do want you practicing gratitude every day and acknowledging with the things that you already have to be grateful for. And keep that connection strong with the divine, please. All right. That is what Spirit is guiding you to do right now. Show me what's coming in for Virgo. What's coming in for the Virgos? What is coming towards them? What's coming towards Virgo, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's say next 30 days. What's coming in for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs? Next 30 days. Ooh. A Knight of Cups. What did I tell you? I love offer very romantic energy. The Empress. Some of y'all could actually get pregnant or be pregnant. So that's a warning. If you don't want to be, you know what to do. If you do want to be, now's the time where you can be. So it's also, the Empress is also like rebirth. That's literally what she emphasizes here, and like what she represents. She's like springtime vibes, when the flowers start to bloom again, right? Like everything starts to come back to life. This is you being reborn with the ability to create what your reality looks like. She's giving birth to the world in this picture, right? In this image, because she can, and so can you. Birth your new reality. Give birth to your new world. What do you want it to be? How do you want it to look? Who do you want in it? How do you want to feel? And embody that. Our minds create our reality every day. 3 of Wands. Card of travel here. That with the Chariot, I definitely feel travel going on here. It could also be like an expectation, like you're sort of waiting for your ship to come in. But for a lot of you, I think this is like physical movement. Here we go. 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. It doesn't get any better than that. Nine of Cups, I always tell you guys, you need to know what your Nine of Cups looks like. What's your Nine of Cups, right? That's what does it look like when all of your cups are full? When you have everything fulfilled that you could have ever wanted in life, your love cup, your career cup, your friendships, your, creative life, your hobbies, whatever, success, all of the things, right? If all of your cups are full, that's what this is. That's that total, complete joy. And the Ten of Cups, much like the Ten of Pentacles, but this one specifically speaks of your love. It's the love of your life and the family of your dreams is yours. You have that now in excess of happiness and that energy. We also have the King of Cups, the King of love and emotions. He's very emotionally mature, is a master of his emotions. Also Piscean energy. We are in Pisces season. And you have the Seven of Wands. That just means learn how to maintain strong boundaries. Figure out what your boundaries are. And so that what happened in the last relationship does not happen again. Hermit mode, there's your card at the bottom of the deck. That's, time and self-reflection, introspection. Figure out your boundaries and keep them. Sticking to your boundaries is the key to you finding happiness again with this amazing love, okay? Know what you want and need out of a relationship. If you are absolutely aware that you're not getting that or you're not going to get it from this person that you may be dealing with now or that may be coming in, then don't waste your time. Keep your boundaries strong and show people that you will not let them cross them, right? There's no ifs, ands, or buts here, right? And then like showing that respect for yourself and keeping those boundaries strong are what makes all this new come in for you. That's how we get these beautiful opportunities from the universe. The universe wants to see that we value ourselves, and then it values us too and brings amazing new things into our lives. Tell me more. What's going on with the Virgos? Tell me about this King of Cups. Tell me about the King of Cups, Ten of Cups, Knight of Cups. What's going on? Nine of Cups as well. For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Hidden. Oh boy. Hidden. Barrier. Overwhelmed. True love. Disappointed. First card we had. But now you're mending. Now you're mending your heart. Yay. And then here come the blessings. And you also have an intervention here, meaning divine intervention. Spirit is intervening here to make sure that you are healed. That's why you have protection and that you're not going to be hurt again. And that you mend this and don't, get stuck in the disappointment. You count your blessings. You're grateful, right? What else for Virgo, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's coming in the next 30 days? Wow. Okay. Clearing your energy, like cleanse your space, your house, all the things. Masks, jealousy, and an offer. I think the other person that you may have been dealing with, it's possible, could get a little jealous here, seeing all of this coming in for you. And if that's not the case for you, then other people may be jealous of all the blessings you're about to receive and how happy you're going to be. Who cares? It's about them. It ain't about you. Unstable, heartbreak, helpless. Okay, so y'all are probably dark night of the souling or recently out of one. You've gone through a dark night of the soul because that's the energy of it. No question in my mind. And I know how painful that is, but that's a good thing. That means you're ready for your glow up now, okay? You made it through the darkest period, right? Courting. Courting. So fancy. For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Isolation, there's your hermit mode, and then boom, divine timing. Divine timing. It's time for what? Time for what for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Time for what? Divine timing for what? Anybody else just go, turn down for what? Christ. Alrighty. Power. Stand in your power. Hold your boundaries strong. Defend who you are. Defend your beliefs and values. Yeah. Freedom. Freedom. You give what you take. George Michael. God. What an amazing human. Spirit wants you to stand in your power. Spirit wants you to know your power. And know that you've all the freedom in the world to explore what you want, go after what you want. There's a lot of hope here. There's a lot of hope here. All right, I'm feeling like that's the end of that. I don't think it's got anything else to offer. Do you have advice or guidance for the Virgos, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Virgo. Any advice or guidance for the Virgo babes? 2 Cups, my soulmate card. My soulmate card, Virgo. Oh, shit. 7 of Pentacles, the Hermit. You've been real patient. You've been real patient. You're doing your thing. You're finding your new path. You're focusing on you and raising your light and vibration and manifesting the relationship or business partnership of your dreams. Anything else for Virgo? The High Priestess and the 5 of Wands and the Knight of Wands. This is like real passion. You're finding your passion, right? And you are beating out the competition here, okay? You're beating out the repeated cycle pattern. You're beating out the repeated thought patterns that, like, you know, tell you, like, the shadowy shit, you know, like, oh, you're going to get hurt, like, oh, God, run, oh, blah, blah, blah. You know, you're overcoming all of that by just following your passion and accepting a passionate offer that's coming towards you. Oh, and it's an absolute win. It's an absolute victory for you. There's an absolute win. And there's our Queen of Cups, the King of Cups, perfect match and soulmate. Queen of, like, emotions and compassion, but also of healing. Also of healing. All right, let's get your spiritual message, please, for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Don't forget, make sure you watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. If you don't know your birth chart, Google Cafe Astrology birth chart and put in your information. It will give you a full report and your chart. You do need to know what time you were born. For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Virgo. I feel like there's one more. Hold up. I'm about to get. Aha. Thank you. Well, again, you've got gratitude. Again. And it says, I want you to type this in the comments or write it down. This is your affirmation. Fill me with gratitude for all you give. May I be a vehicle for you wherever I go. Fill me with gratitude for all you give. May I be a vehicle for you wherever I go. Your path. What did I say? You were finding your path. Again, type this in the comments, write it down, say it with me, whatever. These are affirmations. Dear Lord, help me trust that there's a plan far beyond what I can see through my fears and illusions. Come on. High Priestess here. Illusion. Dear Lord, help me trust that there's a plan for far beyond what I can see through my fears and illusions. And we have deepening. Little baby Gemini on there. Where is she? She was just over here. I think she's asleep on the bed. Once you're on Earth for enough lifetimes, Your old soul will begin to long for non-grasping detachment and surrender. They bring the peace of source. Surrender. Don't try to control an outcome. Don't try to control who comes towards you. You just want the best person for you. The one that will help you to your highest possible timeline, right? We never spell a specific person. Anyway, for one, we don't mess with free will. That's fucked up. There's a lot of karmic consequence. And two, what if that's not the perfect person for you? There's someone better. If you have to spell them into loving you, why would you want them? Never manifest a specific person. Manifest an outcome, a feeling, what you want in a relationship, not a specific person. Okay? Okay. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, your support of me and the channel. Please let me know how this resonated for you. Check all of your other placements and signs, and I'll see you all in your next reading. So much love and light. Please stay safe, everybody.